Hi, welcome back to the channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the feedback on the marathon, the half marathon. I'm so proud of myself, but it also felt really great to, read all your comments. So I'm excited. I'm going for the full marathon. Yeah. Now Ruby and I are on the road. It's kind of exciting. You guys can probably tell from the footage where we are while I'm making this video. Found a place to hunker down for the night. I don't actually have cell service here, so it's kind of nice. I've been listening to some mellow music that I have downloaded on my phone and doing a little organizing of paperwork, but also just the van, and that feels really good. And I think I'm gonna make some tea and read a book for a change. These are the teas I'm working with. The bags, nice and easy. I think I'll use one of those. Mixed with that, and I think the other one goes well too. Yeah. Actually, I think I'll just have those two. I'll save the dandelion root. That's a good one, but these two. Good morning. It's gonna take me a minute to get up and feel very cozy. It's like the perfect temperature out. Not too cold, but cold enough that I don't want to get out of bed. Good morning, Ruby. I don't know if she's ready to get up either. Oh, okay. Coffee time. Get the water going. I use a lot of these hair ties. So to hold my bread boxes shut, and then also, and they're just the cloth ones. But yeah, this one I'll wrap around here. Hold on. Let me turn on all the lights. Oof, now it's bright. This one I'll just wrap around here like this a few times. Hard to do with one hand though. I always run into this. I want to film it, but then it's hard to do with one hand. So you just, anyway, this one's like a figure 8. You just wrap it around a few times. Then I double it over and wrap it around again. There we go. So that's a little trick. That just keeps things from flying open while driving. But right now, I'm gonna get out my toothpaste and my toothbrush. Try not to have everything fall out. That's the thing, things do move around. All right, this time I'm having dandelion leaf tea. It says, if you truly love nature, you'll find beauty everywhere. How nice. I guess Vincent van Gogh said that. I decided to skip coffee for now. We are going to get going pretty soon. I think I'm not that far from Eureka, like maybe 20 minutes north of there. So, yeah. We're going to do that. And I'm going to find coffee on the way. There's also a natural food store I really like there. And I need to load up on some water. All right. I'm going to hop up front. See you guys soon. Yep, Robes, it's almost time to go. Not quite ready. You hear Ruby next to me eating. Yeah, we're eating on the go. It's about 6 a.m. Maybe 5:58. All right, you can tell it's like super early. I'm at this natural food store. It's Eureka Natural Food Store. You know I love a natural food store. And I'm going in to get some coffee. I just felt like buying some, not making it. I did make the dandelion root tea. That was good. And it's super early. I think they just opened, but they look pretty crowded already. So that's a good sign. Ruby's just hanging out here. She's gonna wait. I left her with a little bit more food, and yeah, she's pretty cozy. See you in a bit, Rubes. The sky's beautiful. So we're in the redwoods. There's some grove. This is called Avenue of the Giants. It's so quiet here. But look at this. This is really cool. This thing is huge. Ruby! Here she is for scale. Let's see if she'll go in front of it. Come here. Look at the van. These trees are amazing. Beautiful. You can see some fire. That one was burnt a little bit. That one too, it looks like just the bark is there. Groups. Amazing. Having fun. Oh, look at Rubes. Yeah, look at you, Ruby. Whoa. Look at you. That was cool. You want to see if I can do that? I don't know. Ooh. It's slippery because the moss. I'm gonna gather up some of this redwood branch for some van decor. It's pretty. All right, Rubes, back to the van. There it is. Who spies the van? Let's go. So I got Ruby this little toy. It's Rudolph the reindeer, and let's see. It was at Big Lots. They were having 70% off everything, or 60% off. The store was closing, so I got a few things. I went in for a phone charger. They did not have that, but yeah. So she's trying to figure out how to make it. Let's see. She doesn't know how to make it sing, but if you hear it in the background, is it frustrating you, Ruby? So I'm parked at a little bit of an angle. It's like I'm falling back, like whoa. But I'm just gonna cook up this food and then get going, so it doesn't make sense to switch up. So I kind of fell off, guys, with the vlogging. Today I was gonna find a beach. I didn't make it, and while I'm in the redwoods up here, I really wanted to get some redwoods in. So I did go to the natural food store, and then I went to another one. So I went to 2 natural food stores. I was going for water, specifically these, like, I don't know, just to have on hand. But I also got a whole bunch of coffee, and they were having a sale too. Everything was 25% off, so that was cool. This was $16.99, but it was 20% off. So this is, I think, 32 ounces. This is 2.5 pounds, 2 pounds. 2 pounds of coffee and $17 and 25% off. So like $13, 13 and some change for 2 pounds of coffee. That's not bad. Hopefully I like it. It's a dark roast. I'm going to be drinking this for a while. It'll be a nice reminder of my time in the redwoods. Let's see, what else did I get? I got this muffaletta. I grabbed that. It's just like olives. Anyway, that looked good. I might just eat it too, like on crackers with some cheese. Speaking of cheese, I got Parmesan. I did get 2 bumper stickers. I have a special spot in my van that I put bumper stickers. They're in the back, if you open up the doors. So I'm going to get one of those. And I love this. Yeah, I couldn't not get that. But this one will go on the van. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one right now. Maybe they'll both go on the van. This is the big thing that's exciting. These aren't anything too fancy because I've seen this brand around before, but I've never actually seen these. They're gluten-free chicken meatballs, so I'm going to fry these up. I have a marinara sauce that I've had for a while from a store in Tacoma. It's right here. And so I think I should probably go ahead and use this. So there's that. I'm going to put the meatballs in that with the Parmesan. Pow. That's dinner. All right, I'm also going to do a little bit of garlic. Maybe, I think 1 clove will be enough. Good for the immune system. Can't get enough of that right now. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of this. It's like olives, onion, red peppers. I like almost couldn't open this, but I kept at it and finally, oh, there we go. I'll put a couple spoonfuls of this in. That looks like a good tomato sauce. Do a little more. All right, I also ordered these enamel bowls. I really like enamel because they don't break. So I've had a strawberry bowl. It's pretty big, but this one, I've had this one for a long time. You guys probably recognize it, but I ordered these 2 smaller ones recently because I had plastic ones and I don't know. I wanted to replace them with these, so. It's quite saucy and hot. Time for some Parmesan cheese. Trying to make sure it doesn't all fall out on there. You know, I'm just going to pinch some. There we go. I'll do a little more. All right. I think it's good. And then these are really good. This is my new favorite flavor of seltzer water. It's limoncello. It's like lemon and vanilla, I guess. I don't know. I love those. So I'm gonna have one of these too. Cheers. Yeah, that's so good. Those are like, they taste like lemon cake. This bowl is really hot. That's the only thing with the enamel bowls. Oops. You all right? It's the only thing with the enamel bowls, they get really hot. They're probably good for like cereal and stuff. I saw these wooden bowls and I was tempted to get those today, but I was like, I just got these other bowls. They're like acacia wood bowls, I think. They were really nice at that co-op, but I was like, I don't need all of these bowls. Anyway. Italian chicken meatballs with zucchini, marinara, and Parmesan. Ruby's over here licking her lips too. It's with zucchini and Parmesan. Ruby. She got it to go. She's scared. The creepy toy. I think it's cute, Ruby. I like it. We're beginning to wind down here. Ruby, ready for another nap? It's like 4:30. I'm actually going to get going driving a little bit before it gets too dark, but I think Ruby's ready to take a little nap. I did put the leftovers on top of the Parmesan. It'll be nice and cheesy, the leftovers. And one thing I've learned is to clean out my dishes right away, so I am going to do that. Okay, there's a few ways I do my dishes, but if there's only a few, like there are now, the cast iron pan, I will just heat up some water in it. It's super easy. I wiped it out, and then I'm just going to heat up some water, pour that out, and then I'm going to boil some water and pour that in there and wipe it out. I would fill up a whole sink if I had more dishes, but I'm trying to really stay on top of my dishes because it gets me down when there's a whole bunch and it's overwhelming. So yeah, I'm just trying to stay on top of them. But this way it kind of like, I don't know, sterilizes it, I guess. Yeah, that's for that dish, and I'm gonna wipe this one out real quick. I put a little cold water in there, but the pan is still so hot that it creates steam, and so I kind of steam it. Now it just needs to dry. It's gonna kind of just dry itself out. And while that's happening, I'm gonna shut this off and pour that in there. I'm gonna sterilize those. Kind of the same thing. There we go. That one's nice and clean. The bowls go behind here. Sometimes I do like to put a little bit of olive oil in the pan to kind of season it. That's probably too much, but I'll wipe that around with a paper towel. The pan's still hot, but not too hot. So I just kind of let it soak in a little bit, and then I'm gonna rub that around. It just kind of puts a protective coating on it. It's not really seasoning it, but I don't know, it's just taking care of the cast iron. And I never use soap on my cast iron. There we go. Now that looks ready to put away. Put it in driving mode. This is where I keep my kettle so it doesn't fall off while I'm driving. Hey Rubes, ready? She's all buckled in. She's ready. She's on watch. She's like, it's getting dark. What's going on outside? Is that Sasquatch? Anyway, thanks for coming along. This is we hang out in the redwoods. I appreciate you guys. If you are watching for the first time, I welcome you to subscribe and join this channel. It's myself and my dog, Ruby. We live in this van. It's a 2010 Ford Econoline. The lighting is kind of weird. There we go. I welcome you to subscribe. We live in this van, And yeah, I'm just working towards my goal of land in a tiny home. I'm like so weirded out because it's so bright in here. I'm normally in the back of the van. It's fine, I can see, but yeah, anyway. And if you enjoyed hanging out or got something out of this, or just, yeah, and just enjoyed the video, could you please hit the thumbs up button, show some support? I appreciate it. And I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate my community. It's been a rough year. I've had some major losses, and I appreciate you guys for riding with me through it all and bearing with me when I step back a little bit and take time from posting, and you know, just being there with the supportive comments and everything. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you, and we will see you on the next one.